Some people just pick up a camera and start shooting. Today, I'll show you how to plan to film something with good subject composition. So 3 important things in subject composition are the rule of thirds, look room, and headroom. Look room is enough room for a subject to look, which is usually the room on the sides, like right here. And headroom is enough space for someone's head to fit proportionally into the frame. The rule of thirds is a rule of thumb that many filmmakers and photographers follow. It is very essential in subject composition, for it divides your frame into thirds, both horizontally and vertically, and it enables you to position your subject proportionate. And I'll show you how to do that next. So this is how the rule of thirds work. There's red lines going both vertically and horizontally across the frame, and the green dots show where these lines intersect. So you want to position your subject along the green dots so that you have good and effective subject composition. I'll show you a subject in this frame next. So here's a subject in the rule of thirds. As you can see, the subject's eye is lined up where the green dot was. This shows that the subject is using the rule of thirds, and as you can see, he also has good headroom and good look room, because if you look above the tip of his head, there is enough space so the subject is proportionate in the frame. And if you look to the subject's side, there is enough room so that the subject has enough room to so-called look, or to have enough space so the subject doesn't look too crowded in the frame. And this is a very ideal and very good interview shot. Another important thing to note is to always use an audio mic when you're filming something larger than a medium shot. This is because the audio quality significantly decreases, so it's always ideal to have some sort of external audio mic, such as a lav mic or a shotgun mic. Another important thing is to never look directly at the camera when you're filming an interview. This is because you want your relationship between the subject and the viewer to be neutral, and for the subject to look directly at the camera, it doesn't create a neutral environment and atmosphere. So a good ideal place to look is a little to the side and a little above. So right now I'm looking a little to the side and a little above. This is a pretty ideal location to look when you're filming someone for an interview. Having variety in your interviews is always important. So it's always ideal to set up at least 1 to 2 different cameras so you can have different angles when you're shooting, and in post-production you can edit it. This is an interview that YouTube did with former President Bill Clinton, and you can see that there's different angles. So this is one with the interviewer and interviewee, and we'll later cut back to the close-up on President Bill Clinton, like right now. So this is a setup with multiple cameras, so in post-production you can edit it so that you can have a variety of shots and angles. As you can see, subject composition is a really difficult and hard concept to understand. I hope that my tutorial has helped you learn the subject a lot better.